It's been 1 month after, and I'm here with Isabella on the post-treatment for Aveli Cellulite treatments. I'm here to get into her head to see what she truly felt about the procedure. So let's get to it and ask Isabella how the procedure went. Right, so we are back from the final shoot of the after pictures. You are going to be surprised. I was surprised. It looks 100% natural, as though she was born with beautiful legs, which she was, but we made them a little bit more beautiful. So Isabella, I have one or a few, maybe more than one question in regards to the treatments and so, but I do want to know, do you remember any embarrassing moments, or was there any embarrassing moments before the treatment with your cellulite that bothered you so much that you felt you needed to change it?
Oh yes, wearing a bathing suit, I always felt a little self-conscious about the cellulite on my buttocks.
But was there one particular day that you remember that something happened, or something that you would say, oh?
Well, my kids would comment, why do you have dimples on your butt?
Okay, all right.
So, you know, just pointing to something that I was already self-conscious about. You know, kids have no filter and are very honest.
And they're very honest. So you know what, that was great. Wow. Did you seek out any other types of treatments, or do you know of any other cellulite treatments that you may have done or heard about or heard friends doing, and whether they did or did not work?
I did look into other injectable products, but I feel like that from what I read online, there was a lot of bruising and the outcomes weren't always predictable across the board. So I hesitated to move forward with those injectable types.
Right,
of
because we
products.
had Quo, right?
Exactly.
I thought it was a decent product, but the problem I came across with Quo was that it was like a scatter bomb. And you just destroy everything in the vicinity, and so there was a lot of bruising, and that bruising sometimes stayed for a very long time. I don't know if Quo is still on the market. I don't believe it's still in the market. Were there any other treatments that you saw online that maybe you would or wouldn't have?
No, I think it was really just Quo that really interested me once it hit the market, because everyone was trying it.
Yeah. Yes.
A few years ago though now.
I see. Now, I know we chose you to have the treatment done, and this was my first treatment, so I'm not gonna say I've been doing this for 10 years. Aveli is a new product that's kind of getting out into the market in practitioner hands now, such as myself. How did you feel about the treatment while you were laying down, while you got the anesthetic? What did you feel? How was it? Was it painful? Was it, what was going through your mind, and what did you feel through your body?
Well, I couldn't see anything, so I think that was helpful.
Yeah.
There were maybe two little times that I felt a little bit of pain, which you gave me more anesthetic for. But other than that,
on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain, 10 being the most pain, how much pain were those 2 or 3 separate times?
Those 2 times, maybe a 5 or a 6. But in general, the entire treatment was about a 1 or a 2. I really didn't feel anything.
Really? Okay, very good. Just the initial poke, getting started with the procedure. What I like about the procedure is that it's very precise. And I have here the product, and it is a disposable product, so this product isn't used on patient after patient. That's one thing you have to truly understand as injector. But what it does have is this light at the end, so that light itself allows me to be extremely precise in just going in and lysing or cutting the band that's putting down on a cellulite. So a wonderful device. Now, after the treatment, what did you notice? Directly after the treatment, did you notice or feel anything?
I did feel a little swelling, but that was mostly just from the fluid that was underneath the skin. But I
were you able to sit with no problem?
Oh yeah, I drove home.
You drove home, no
issues.
Yeah,
no issue.
Legs didn't get numb.
No.
Toes didn't tingle.
No, nothing.
So everything was good.
Yeah, it was pretty comfortable.
And day number 1, what did you notice? 24 hours after.
24 hours, I did start to have some bruising, and a little discomfort. I had to take Tylenol maybe one time. But that was about it.
All right. And I think the bruising was more on one side than the other side. Right.
The side that had more cellulite definitely needed more treatment, so I had more bruising on that side.
Awesome. Day number 3 to 5.
Oh, just bruising, but I wasn't uncomfortable. It was just noticing that I had a bruise.
At the 10-day to 2-week period, how much bruising was there?
It was still a good amount.
Was it purple, green, yellow?
Purple, starting to turn yellow, starting to heal for sure. Okay. But I feel like when I hit week 3, it's like a light switch went off, and the bruising was
just
almost completely gone.
Oh, awesome! Yeah. That's great. And no discomfort, no pain.
No, none at all.
Any comments from your kids when they saw the bruising?
Yes, they were a little scared.
They were a little scared. Yes, it is. Don't have the procedure done and then go to the beach.
Exactly.
You don't have the bruising. All right. Did you see a change in your skin? Yes.
Absolutely.
No,
the dimpling is gone.
The dimpling is gone.
Yes.
But what about the texture of the skin? Looseness, sagginess of the skin?
No sagginess.
So that's very important. Some products on the market, even though it can take care of some of the cellulite, it also can cause laxity in the skin. And the reason why I love this product is because it was very precise, which means based upon the training I received, we weren't destroying the tissue under the skin, which means that skin stayed intact up against the leg and it didn't start to sag or drop. It's very important not to create additional problems by doing a treatment to fix one problem. And so I think this product offered a ton of benefits. There are some things that I would change in the product. If I had to be part of the design crew in this product, I would change a few things, but it doesn't change the final result. So today, on a scale of 0 to 10, how happy you are with the overall treatment?
I would say 10.
Do you feel you need more?
I don't think so.
So you're all good?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay, very good. Now, tell me a little bit about your background. You are a
nurse
what do you do?
practitioner.
Okay.
I'm a nurse practitioner, mom of 3.
Mom of 3. All right. So you have a practice and it's growing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I would give a shout out to her practice. What's the name of your practice?
Just Isabella Pace, PLLC.
Isabella Pace, PLLC. How long did I know you?
Since 2021, so 3 years now?
About 3 years. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, I've been in this industry for way too long. I need to phase out.
No, not at all. We need you around to teach us.
Listen, I love the treatment based upon what you've told me. You have sent me some pictures and I will show you those pictures. But also at the same time, we're going to just take 1 or 2 small clips of the before and after side by side so we can see in real time what it looks like. I don't expect a Barbie plastic leg, but what I do expect is an amazing result. And then the last question I have, which is the most important question that we all have, is how do you feel in your clothes, in your jeans, your workout pants, your spandex if you wear them? How do you feel in your clothes now?
Oh, much better. I don't have to worry about the dimpling showing through the fabric. So
So that's
helpful,
that is all that it takes. And I will say again, it's one of the best treatments. Find someone, whether it's your neighborhood, your state, your county, that does the Aveli treatments and have it done before the summer's gone.